Alright, YouTube. It dawned on me I haven't done a video in a while. I've been working a lot and shooting competition on the weekend with IDPA, so I was just getting ready to go out to the range tomorrow, do a little plinking, and thought I'd do a quick review of the Smith & Wesson M&P. As you remember, I got the M&P9 Pro as a replacement for my Beretta 92F. I was getting into IDPA shooting and I wanted something a little bit more reliable, so I went with the M&P Pro. This is the 5-inch barrel, very accurate. I'm doing pretty well with it. I'm still shooting, I haven't gone through a qualifier yet, but I'm shooting in the top third of the marksman classification, so this certainly holds up well. And just recently, with all of the talk about the M&P Shield coming out, I looked at that. I've got the Kahr PM9, which is really the same size as the M&P Shield and much higher quality, so I didn't want to kind of duplicate my purchase. So I took a look at the M&P 9 Compact, and fantastic little pistol. I believe it's a 3 1/8 inch barrel. It's a little bit longer than the Kahr, my everyday carry. You can see there, just a little bit longer. And certainly just a little bit wider. But I really like the idea of my competition pistol, which I've got a lot of trigger time on this one. I like the idea of a concealed carry that is same in form and function, obviously with the exception of the safety. But this has exactly the same feel, exactly the same width as my competition gun. And it's a natural fit for me. I mean, I really like, I've got the medium size palm swells in there. And for me, this is just a real easy transition from the full-size competition to the smaller compact carry. Now, for me at least, this isn't a good summer carry. Usually, I'm wearing golf shorts and a golf shirt. I can certainly conceal carry this, but it prints just a little bit more than the Kahr PM9. You can see from a width standpoint, there's a bit of a difference. The barrel length you don't care about, that goes down into your pants, and I carry it between a 3 to 4 o'clock position. But one of the interesting things, I should have known this, I guess. I didn't really think about it. But I got a Nate Squared tactical holster. And originally I got this for the Springfield 9 Compact. And this is without a doubt the most comfortable holster that I've ever worn. And it's certainly priced right. Nice soft felt back. But it was just interesting how easily the full-size M&P locks into that, which would certainly make this more of a winter carry. Living here in the Midwest in Missouri, the winters get cold enough that you wear a nice heavy coat. Christ, you could put an AK under your jacket and nobody would know it. But because they are the same size, it certainly works. So if you have an opportunity for a new holster, take a look at Nate Squared Tactical. They've got certainly a bunch of different brands. These are fantastic holsters. I really, really like it. And I've had a few different ones. I mean, for my summer carry, the Remora holster, no clips or anything in it. It's kind of a, I would call it a rubber plastic. It holds in place by sticking. There is no retention on the weapon, but in golf shorts and a golf shirt, I want to go as light as I can. And this certainly works for everyday carry in the summer. Okay, so anyway, I'm just kind of cleaning everything up. I've got my competition holster. I bought this from Smith & Wesson actually. It's a real good outside the belt carry. This works very nice for competition. And I'm actually doing pretty good in the IDPA. I mean, like I said, I've not done a qualifier yet, but one of these weekends they'll have a qualifier match, and I can get classified. Okay, so like I said, just kind of doinking around. Hadn't put a video out in a while. I've got a little grommet that covers that, which is a nice touch. I can shoot 17 rounds out of the M&P compact, by the way. So I'm going to take this whole setup with me tomorrow. Going to head out to the range, grab my neighbor, get him out of the house for a while, and we're just going to head out and do a little plinking. Kind of thinking about taking the other Smith & Wesson that I've got, the 460 XVR. I bought a little stand for it today. I've got a Leopold scope that I mounted on it a couple of weeks. I had the gunsmith mounted on there for me. And I took it out to the range last weekend, and at 100 to 125 yards, I can't hold that damn thing steady enough to see the target. So I went out and bought a stick for it at Bass Pro Shops today, so I'll take that out to the range, see how that does to stabilize that handgun on longer range shots. Alright, so hope everybody's having a good weekend. If you have any questions or you want to see anything else, just hit me back.